Hello and welcome to this video on the antivirus. So what do you think an antivirus is? Considering that we just watched a video on viruses, what do you think this is? Well, an antivirus is a computer software that is designed to scan your computer and other devices like smartphones for malware, such as a virus, and try to eliminate them from your computer. So it looks for viruses and other bad things and tries to get rid of them. Now, it does occur occasionally that they can't get rid of them, but usually if that happens, it'll still try to do its best to quarantine it where it can't infect the computer anymore. So how do they work? Well, the program scans all of the files and compares them to a known virus signature by means of a virus dictionary. So a computer virus or malware has a certain signature, kind of like a footprint that it leaves behind. So it scans your computer and looks for these footprints, and if it can make a match, it'll say, oh, this looks like a virus. It also goes through a method of identifying suspicious behavior on your computer that is common to certain types of viruses. So if your computer's doing this certain thing, and typically only a virus will do that, well, the computer will probably say, hey, this looks like a virus is doing something to your computer. So one important note here. When I say a program scans all of the files and compare them to known virus signatures, that should say something. That means that it has to compare them to a file. And this file needs to be up to date to be able to know what all virus files are, because there's new viruses all the time. So that's one really important reason to keep your antivirus up to date. It'll probably bug you all the time to update, and this is why. The virus dictionary on your computer needs to stay up to date so it knows what the most recent viruses are. If it's not up to date, it may see a footprint and not think it's a virus because it's not in the dictionary. It hasn't been updated. So what about free and paid antiviruses? Well, most antiviruses require to be paid for any business devices, and that's more of a legal issue there. It is controversial if paid antiviruses are really that much better for consumers. However, in general, after looking at statistics, most paid antiviruses tend to have better ratings and seem to be more efficient, so they seem to work better. So that's definitely a good thing about a paid antivirus. I pay for mine. I have noticed that they do seem to catch more viruses. They seem to work better. So anti-spyware is actually similar to an antivirus, but it looks for types of grayware like spyware. Now, if you remember, spyware actually looks at your computer and might be a program that sticks something on there that takes not necessarily private or personal info, but stuff just to gather information of what they can use to send you an ad or something. So it sends a company information about you. It's just not necessarily super personal information. Just enough, like almost borderline. And to end here, some quick products. Antivirus products are here. These are good paid antivirus products. And here's a few anti-spyware products as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You are more than welcome to watch this video over again if you missed something or just didn't catch on. Make sure you take notes. I hope you did. And I hope to see you again in the next video.